Thank you for allowing me, at least into your ear, and ideally, hopefully, into your heart as I share these 820 episodes with you on the main goal, which is our shared resilience. To be successful and positive, regardless of the situation, the conditions, the circumstances, it's all about being resilient, meaning we all should be going forward because we don't have any other option. You can never go backwards. You can always go forward. It's not to the future. It's from this present moment as you make it step one by one towards what I hope you have defined for yourself about what drives you. And you have at least described or defined your beauty. What makes you do what you do? Not before, right now. Certainly, we all have credentials and exploits and lessons learned, whatever. I'm asking for your CV or your resume. I'm asking you to think about what drives you and use that as a primer to what you would do in this moment and the next ones you're able to appreciate and experience. Today's topic is called The Sun Never Rises. The sun never rises. So to me, it's like love. It's like breath. It's like heaven. Yeah, I might as well say it's like hell too. It's also like this moment. None of these examples rise. Those observations and experiences and grace already exist within you. Those aspects, those perspectives, they serve to insist softly that you notice and recognize that presence within you, or at least that potential presence within you. All you have to do, once you recognize and sense that, is to draw out from what is already inside of you. Even if it's in the incubation stage, it's in you. Of your awareness and your ability to be exposed to the truth within you and within you now. Now, nice way to put it as a preamble to what we're going to discuss today. So it's very tough to do this when you feel yourself in despair or without money or without external love from another person or without a job or a fancy car. But we must all take this daily test, this daily challenge, to proceed or to retreat to some past comfort zone that cannot persist in the present moment. So whether it's in so-called good or so-called bad times, the current and present challenges will continue. And they will continue to change. And so, in the same way, so does that love flowing through your body right now continue. You can't go out and get it or buy it. Oh, quick sidebar. Love for Sale, that's a great jazz song, but also that love for sale is usually just a temporary transaction. Sorry, I digress. That short trip to your internal store and gifted and grace storage of love is already there. You already have it. You only have to accept it, apply it, and share it. It's not in our capability or authority to control or restrict that thing called love, that constant. You and I, if you can accept this statement, love being a constant within us already. Neither you or I created it. But you and I can produce everything positive from that repository. Your rising is only the now knowing reflection of the light and sun and love within you to produce from your presence. The light and the sun. That is your currency. Not just outside, the light and sun, that pilot light, that pilot repository of love that pumps it through your body all the time. That is your currency. That currency rose within you a long time ago. More importantly, or better stated, it was installed in you a long time ago. So there's no need for it to rise. It's not like a cake in the oven or bread. It's not going to rise. It exists and it flows. Period. So that currency within you that currency existed in you from your inception. Given that, does that mean that your awareness, the rise of your awareness, is important to this occasion called now? If I'm saying that love didn't need to rise in you, that light from the sound and beat of your heart, it didn't arise. It already existed before you even existed here. But if that's already been in the arisen state, for lack of a better term, before you got here, what I mentioned to you earlier in this podcast episode is your awareness of it, to recognize that it already exists and no need to go get it. It's already there. Now that awareness, is that awareness rising within you? And is that awareness guiding you to the very, very important nature of now? I know I've said before, there's no yesterday, there's no future. I always talk about the present moment. And it seems hard to put your arms and minds around, or your hearts around, because we're all thinking about what happened, what may happen tomorrow. But sometimes we get lost in even considering what is happening here right now. It seems so fleeting, but if you can take a step back, if this is all we have, why ignore the importance of now? I want to ask you to see the sun doesn't have to rise for you to see it. It comes through you being aware and reflecting and embracing the power and force already within you that keeps you going forward, that should be helping you to define what drives you, and then further defining what it is that makes you unique for your purpose, your message, your drive. Hope that helps. Stay present. Stay current. It's always 8:20.